I'm Tiffany. I'm back with Stunning Stays, and I'm excited to be here with you today. I had a question on Facebook, and I wanted to answer it here because it's a very good question. If you're getting into the short-term rental industry, you need to know this. It says, how long did it take you guys to launch? They're talking about a property here. How long did it take you to get a property up and going? We are going on 8 months and probably looking at 2 to 3 before we go live. Now, in my opinion, that is incredibly long. It should not take that long. But there are two answers here. It depends on what you're doing to the property. For instance, we took on a client and we ripped out the entire backyard and redid it. That took 4 months. 4 months to redecorate the entire backyard, not decorate, demolish, rip out a pool, put a new pool in, put a pickleball court in, and then we redesigned the inside of the house and furnished it, and that took 4 months. So you taking 8 months and then still have 2 to 3 months, I would question, what are you doing? Are you sitting there trying to manage it with another full-time job, or do you have someone on this that is getting it done? The second question is, now I have another property that we got up and going in literally 2 weeks because all we did, we brought in our designer, we did a few things, it was easy peasy, and we got it up and going, and it is immaculate as well. So it just depends on what you're doing in the property, how long it should take. But you need someone dedicated to make sure it's getting done. If you have another job or you're doing something else, you're not 100% dedicated and you're spending money when you don't even realize you're spending money. It says, hi, I just brought on my first property. My partner had a phone call with Evolve to manage it and take care of everything. It sounds very easy and promising, very heavily considering using them. Anybody have experience and would share with me. Now, my question is, and what I feel is very important, is that you go and look at their Google reviews. What are their Google reviews saying? And then I'd ask whoever you're dealing with at any company you're dealing with, is to ask them for a referral from someone that left them. And why did they leave? And then one other thing is, are they only doing short-term rentals, or are they developing a plan to make sure when the short-term rental industry is not high where you're at, are they developing a plan to do midterm rentals? So at Stunning Stays, we feel like all these things are incredibly important to make sure your property is very successful. Because 5-star reviews, you should be having a lot of those in that industry if your customer service is great. 2, we do a hybrid approach. So we go after insurance companies. So when the industry of the short-term rental, if we have breaks, we put in a midterm rental guest, which stays there for months, depending on the house, easily $9,000 a month. And feel free to ask us for a referral from someone that left us. Don't have anybody that has left us yet, but I imagine we will, because someone's going to sell, someone's going to change things, but ask for a referral, because where you want both. You want someone that's really happy, and you want someone that has changed their mind and does not use them anymore. And you want to see the difference and why. And that's how you will know that you have a good property management company behind you, renting your property out and making you a better ROI. And it says, how do you know you have good cleaners? I'm going to answer in this a roundabout way, but you never know. Meaning, the only way you know is if you check on them and you're getting 5-star reviews off of them. Now, how we do it at Stunning Stays is our cleaners go in, and then our inspector goes in after the cleaners. Because if you're ever in front of a computer for a long time, or if you're ever in your own home for a long time and you're cleaning it, if your eyes have been there for an hour or two, all of a sudden you start thinking, oh, that's clean. Even if you're a detailed person, you will miss things. And so we always send in an inspector after our cleaners to make sure they're checking on the cleaners, making sure that it's top notch before our guests enter that